everyone, I'm Brian Smith, and welcome to our Friday Night Huddle. Julia Haskins on standby as we recap the night that was for region semifinals for several area schools. We're going to begin in Chesapeake, where Connor Reel had a 3 versus 7 showdown. Maury hosting Nansemond River.
That's right, B. Smith. And Maury starting out offensively, defensively, just fine by any other team standards. By Maury's team, a little bit of a slower start than usual. So what do you do when you have a slow start? Obviously, you bust out the flat screen, you go full sleepover style, and you fire up a replay of Dan Kennedy's 6 p.m. broadcast. Anytime I need a little bit of motivation, it works for me. But would it work for the Maury Commodores? That is the question. Well, as we ease into this game, Dan Kennedy's presence seemed to make a difference. Autori Newkirk to LeBron Bond gets them deep into the red zone, and Leon Clark would step in for a 14-0 lead to make this thing a little bit more of a comfortable cushion for the Maury Commodores. However, Nansemond River was here to play in every way imaginable. Alkendrick Overton to Calvin Holloway, a little bit of a busted coverage, and for the first time since September, the Maury Commodores are scored on. It's 14-7. However, they would get back on track 21-7 after this LeBron Bund touchdown run. 35-14 is your final. However, the ref spooked by the Maury Cannon. I was spooked a little bit too there, but they do pull away for the victory. Not the typical blowout, but they win nonetheless. Indian River versus Kempsville at Indian River. It's 16-14 Indian River in the fourth when Kempsville is driving. However, this thing would stall out a little bit thanks to Jordan Harris, a superstar on that Indian River defensive line. He gets the tackle for loss. However, Indian River gives the ball back, so one more chance for Kempsville. Just under a minute to play here, but Jack Preston going to come up with the ball, and he does more than just the interception. He's going to make his way to the crib. The pick six would make it 22-14. That is your margin of victory. Indian River advances in a close one over Kempsville. Julia Haskins, how often do you watch replays of Dan's show? What are you talking, twice a day?
Yeah, probably like 4, honestly. He's just the gold standard, really. But how about Kings Fork, all right? They were hoping to get revenge against Warwick, who ended the Bulldog season last year. Would history repeat itself? Let's find out. Lights out defensive battle tonight on both sides. It was neck and neck really till late in the third. This was Messiah Delome putting Warwick up 21-10 in the third quarter. They would carry that lead into the fourth and added some insurance. How about we got Eduardo Rios Jr. airing out a beautiful pass to Dakota Broadus, extending their lead 28-13. They did not stop there. Now we've got Glenn Cameron, 25-yard sweep and score, making it 35-13. Raiders, they run away with that one, 42-13. Kings Fork season comes to an end at the hands of Warwick for the second straight year. Well, Green Run, they were going for their third consecutive Class 5 Region A title, but they had to get through beach rival Salem to do it. First quarter, Kassan Farrar finds Karan Reams-Jones, cashing in the first down, makes way for their first touchdown of the night, care of Deshaun Smith, giving the Stallions a 6-0 lead. But the Sun Devils, they put up a pretty good fight. They countered right away. First play from the drive, we've got Jason Williams to Blake McClung, 78 yards. See you later. Salem would go up 7-6 with that one, but it would not be enough. Green Run getting back in front, winning over the Sun Devils 18-10. Other area scores, we've got Oscar Smith falling to Highland Springs. An upset there. You see Heritage winning over Hopewell, Southampton falling to Amelia, and Northumberland over West Point.
Hey, one correction from earlier, 1 versus 4. That would be Maury against Nansemond River. But I got a 1 versus 4 matchup in Class 2 Region A. Top seeded Poquoson looking to advance as they took on King William. The game itself saw the Islanders having to play a waiting game of nearly 30 minutes because the Cavaliers were stuck in traffic trying to get to the game due to an accident. Now, the Bull Islanders driving, though, quarterback Eli Tyndall. He's going to hook up with Ryan Burke for some good yards and a first down. It would set up this Baker Green 1 yard run, and just that quickly they're up 7-0. They went into halftime with that score. Third quarter, they get some insurance. There would be Tyndall finding Burke yet again via the air. But this was mostly a ground game between these two teams, and it worked for the Islanders. Tyndall's going to wind up rolling left and go back to the right side and go in untouched from 6 yards. They hold on to win it 14-6, and they're going to host Amelia in the region final. Class 4 Region A, War Hill. They were hosting Churchland. The Lions up 3-0 in the third and getting more. Isaiah Rembert, nice run, set up a score for a 10-0 lead. Same score. Lions driving again. This time Liam Francisque doing it himself, about 35 yards in a 17-0 advantage, but he's also got an arm too. Hooks up with Talon Edie. Oh, I would say he's gone. 80 yards, and they roll 31-0. Other action from the college basketball side of things. Norfolk State men fall to Fordham. Hampton gets thumped by Kent State. Air Force beats William and Mary. Number 24, James Madison. They got pushed by Radford, but they won 76-73. Not pictured. The ODU women, 57-38 winners today over Texas Southern.
Now, I noticed we gave Dan a lot of juice in that first segment. Dan Kennedy, what can you do for us?
I guess I'm going to go home and watch a replay of what I just watched live.
You're going to rewatch our show?
I guess I have.
It would truly be an honor. This is, I hope we did okay. I hope we did all right.
You get a little bit of juice with Dan.
Oh. Hey, did you notice the margin of victory is getting a little smaller in this second round? The blowouts are starting to fade away. Should be better next week.
Play or go home. That's it for us.